Hey, happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I've got another review slash unboxing for y'all.
It's my purse! I don't know you!
And I did pick up a couple of Star Wars items. This is the Luke Skywalker from the Galaxy of Adventures line, based on the cartoon. Have not seen the cartoon, but I saw these in a Walmart, and I figured I'd open these up because I really like the designs. I like the cartoony feel of these items. They're a lot more streamlined, and they took a lot of the details out from like the real life Star Wars, the live action Star Wars. I shouldn't say real life. I wish Star Wars was real life. That would be awesome. But yeah, I think these are really cool, and I would like to see what they could do. I think they have a lot of articulation for a $5 figure. Yes, these are $5 each, and it looks like they have a lot of value that you get for $5. So let's take a look at them and see what they could do. Alright, so of course this is Rey from the Galaxy of Adventures line. I have not seen the cartoon, as I've mentioned before, but I think this design is really nice. You have same image posted on the back as you do on the front. You get a little bit of the articulation on the back of like what this figure can do. It does not say how much articulation this figure has. This is also part of the line. These figures you see on the left side of the box is Chewbacca, Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, and one of the stormtroopers. If you know what kind of trooper that is, it's not a stormtrooper, but what kind of trooper that is, let me know. Definitely post that on the comment box below. I'm sure you all know. I'll zoom in so you can see. Not sure, but I was thinking you never see different sizes of stormtroopers. They're all pretty much the same size because they're all clones, right? But wouldn't it be cool to have different sizes of stormtroopers? I think that would be really cool if you have that in your collection. So I was thinking of army building those stormtroopers. I think that would be cool. So same thing with the Luke Skywalker. You get the same image posted on the back as you see in the front. I do really like this design, and that black, yeah, that's just that whole black getup is really cool. He looks like a badass, honestly, and the face sculpting looks awesome. I really like the look that they've given to this figure. All right, so let me put Luke in the background. And let's open up Rey and see what she could do. So I'm going to get my box cutter, and let's open up this figure up. Actually, is it taped? It's not taped. Oh, it is taped. Okay. You got to have some form of tape to secure it in there. I'm sure this is going to be a pretty clean pull. I mean, it's only a $5 item. But let's see how much value you get for that $5 item, right? So let's take this figure out. And it looks like these figures are in the 5-inch scale. So you could probably put these next to your TMNT figures. Even the original figures, I would say. Alright, so she does come with a blaster and a lightsaber, and this is a good sized lightsaber, I would say. I think the lightsaber alone is half the value for the figure. I think if you are lacking or you've lost a lot of the Black Series lightsabers, you could go ahead and pick up these Galaxy of Adventures toys. You could get a lightsaber in these packages, and the quality is pretty comparable to the Black Series lightsabers. I would say really close, and you don't have to worry about losing the translucent saber part because it looks like they're glued on. That is either an advantage or a disadvantage depending on how you look at it, right? So let's see if we could... Which hand should I... She's probably right-handed. They never really have any good left-handed fighters, I would say. I don't think there's any left-handed people in Star Wars. Actually, I could be wrong. I shouldn't make a blanket statement like that. But yeah, that went on pretty easily. And I really like the design of this figure. The face, the sculpting looks really nice. I like how stylized it is. The eyes are pretty much half the face. Let's go into the articulation, right? So it looks like you have a wide range of motion for the shoulders, so you could get up to at least 90. I wouldn't go higher than that because I don't want to mess with it, and also it looks like it'll pop out, right? This is also hindering it, the cloth or her robe. It's not cloth, but her robe is hindering that motion. You do have a single jointed elbow, and then you have a swivel on the wrist. You do not have it cannot contract in, right? Like it can't do that. You just have the little swivel there. And then I want to say the right hand is for the blaster. Okay, so let's redo this. I'll put the blaster in the right hand because you got the trigger finger right there. And I might have stretched out the right hand to the point where... Yeah, I might have... Okay. And then the left hand could actually be... Yeah, the left hand is for the lightsaber. Okay. So that seems to make more sense. You got the left hand for the lightsaber. The right hand, which actually has a trigger finger, is for the blaster. And you could actually... I've actually stretched out the hand. And if you don't want her to be equipped with the blaster, then you could simply just put that in there. Cool. The robe is a soft plastic too. It's like a rubbery vinyl plastic. It's nice. You cannot single jointed knees, and you can articulate it pretty far back, past 90. That's pretty good. Ab crunch, slight ab crunch. I don't think so though, because of the robe. And then you got at the leg to hip joints, you have a ball joint, so you get a decent amount of articulation for a $5 figure. It's pretty cool for a figure, I would say. I think the 5-inch ratio figures, they don't get much love, so I'm happy to take advantage of this. This is a good value for $5. You're getting a quality for what you're paying. I think it's a quality figure. $5 for a decent Rey figure with enough articulation, and then like the stylized sculpting is really cool. I think it's a really cool figure so far. So let's open up Luke Skywalker and see what he can do as well.
Oh my.
Alright, so let's move Rey a little bit out of the way. And then let's check out Luke Skywalker. Alright, so let's cut this open. remember, whenever you have a box cutter, cut away from yourself. Just to prevent injury. And then get this tray out. Nice tray shot there. And then in the all black monochromatic, the trendy Luke Skywalker. If you were to walk on the catwalk and be a model, then this is the outfit he would wear. And so far, I am really loving the aesthetic. Not even playing around with the figure so far, but just looking aesthetically, this is an awesome figure for toy photography already. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun taking pictures with these toys. Another thing that just comes to mind, these might be a little bit smaller than the original Justice League Unlimited or the Batman the Animated Series toys, the 5-inch series. I think if you want to play around with the toy photography, I think you'd have a lot of fun with that. I think if I could find my 5-inch figures, I think I would have a lot of fun creating scenes with these items. One thing that I'm already noticing is that he's a little bow-legged. Like, if you look down to the feet, they're already, you could tell that the feet are crooked. They're on a slant. And it's going to be difficult standing him up, because if you look at the feet, like, they're on an angle. It's hard to really showcase that through this video, but trust me, they are on an angle. And let me see if I could get them to stand, because hopefully, yeah, that might be difficult. Alright, actually, not bad. Initially, I thought that was going to be difficult, but alright, let's get... Oh, he has a... Okay. So he has a play action feature, and so... Oh, okay. So his play action feature is... Okay, I'm not sure if I'm feeling that at all, but... Alright. Let's put... Since I'm left-handed, let's give him the lightsaber on the left hand. And so that play action feature, I did not know about that. A lot of the younger toys, the toys meant for younger kids, they have play action feature just so it adds to the playability. But I think for like older, like more mature collectors, they really lean towards the articulation for posing your figures and for toy photography, such as myself, or like if you're displaying your figures. So this play action feature it's not as annoying as I would think. I think it also has ratchet joints, so it could hold a pose. Let's see here. Yeah, so it could hold a pose, and I think that's okay, as long as like it has a feature, and then if you hold it, yeah, it could hold a pose. Okay, so that's fine. I'm not mad at that at all. So taking that into account, like that's a good medium between the two. Aesthetically, it's a really nice figure. Like, it's the feel of it too. It's like you feel the vinyl. It's nice. It is a very flawed figure in itself, but like, look at the rosy cheeks. Like, it's I'll try to get in closer over there. The rosy cheeks. This is a really nice stylized figure. I think if you wanted to invest just $5 into toy photography, and just getting your feet wet, this would be a good way and a good affordable way of getting into that. So yeah, that's my review for these two. Galaxy of Adventures figures. I had to think about the name, but yeah, really cool figures. I do recommend them. I'm giving them a thumbs up. I think they're worth a shot. If you want to take a shot on some affordable figures, it won't hurt you too bad. Especially if you want to invest in like a different scale figure. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully more videos down the line. Until next time, take care.